All right, hello and what's up, YouTube? Welcome to our exciting Path of Exile Incursion, our next league update. This is super duper exciting for those of you that play POE religiously every single league as it comes out. You know that league announcement videos are really hype, and so without any more ado, we're going to go watch the video and then we're going to go through some of the details of Path of Exile Incursion, and its release date is June 1st. So we've got the countdown timer live. Let's check it out.
The Vaal Temple of Axoatl.
Gorgeous art.
Decadence, cruelty, death. Lost for over 1,000 years. But there is a way to find Axoatl. I will thrust you into the past.
What does BIC mean? Before incursion? Interesting. So maybe there's some sort of calendar system, maybe that'll be added into the lore.
Changing the past will transform the temple's future. Defeat the architects. Open new paths.
So new breach
Steer the
lords,
temple's construction.
architects. Or maybe they'll be like rogue exiles. Okay, so different rooms have different rewards. Cool.
Once we locate the ruins of Axoatl, everything within is ours for the taking.
Is that a Rain of Arrows build? Kind of funny. Vortex, Blade Vortex is back. Ground Slam is for real. There's that Rain of Arrows build again.
Are you ready? Let's make history.
I wonder how we're going to access this. This will be interesting. Is this going to be like a map device? Will there be a master? Will there be somebody in town in Act 10
Hi,
that we
I'm Chris
interact with?
Wilson from Grinding Gear Games.
Hey, Chris.
In Incursion, Alva Valai will transport you into the past to find the lost Vaal treasure temple of Axoatl.
Oh, a new NPC.
By spilling more Vaal blood, your time in the past can be extended.
Nice. So we got a
When
timer
the
at the top.
incursion ends, the items you earned will shower at your feet. Changes made in the past will affect the temple ruins in the present day. Unlocking doors in the past will allow you to access those rooms later. Killing Vaal architects will let you swap or upgrade rooms in the temple. You should remove rooms with disadvantages and upgrade rooms which can contain valuable rewards. You only get 11 chances to upgrade the temple before you visit it in the present, so make sure you do as much as you can to maximize your profits.
Got Vaal Incinerate right there.
Once you've looted the ruins of Axoatl, you may return to the past to reset the course of history and try again.
Oh, those are the ruins. That's a ruins map. Great. The archaeology site map. Yeah, the dig site. Okay, with June 1st being the countdown, Incursion is the name of the new and exciting league. A couple of things that we can pull away from there. There was a pretty cool moment where we get to see the Incursion, the temple. There's the apex of Axoatl, the Gem Cutler's Workshop, the Antechamber, the tunnels, Splinter Research Lab, Sanctum of Unity, Demolition Lab, Guardhouse, Halls, Entrance, Trap Workshop, Armorer's Workshop, and Cellar. So this will be pretty interesting. Notice that Chris said you only get like 11 rooms that you get to alter, and there's what, 3, 6, 10, 11. So like I guess that means that there's 12 rooms here, and you're gonna choose not to interact with one of them. Maybe, I don't know. That's interesting. I wonder what the choices there are going to be as we interact, because he clearly said, hey, be careful with your choices to maximize your profits. So, in the Incursion Challenge League, explorer Alva Valai is searching for the ancient Vaal treasure temple of Axoatl. Travel back in time to discover the location of the temple and change its history to maximize your reward. PoE's June update includes the Incursion League, new items, new gems, and a massive revamp of many iconic skills. So the temple, built at the height of the long-dead Vol Empire, the Temple of Atsuatl, holds stores of untold wealth and the population of a small city. But in the wake of a cataclysmic event, the temple and its secrets were swallowed by the jungle, forgotten by the world until now. Okay, so that's pretty interesting lore-wise, that there's, treasure hunters. Of course, why wouldn't there be treasure hunters in the world of Wraeclast? But this is interesting, the Temple of Atsuatl, like bringing in a different god, or a different Vol god, or a different Vol over character. It's kind of interesting lore-wise. Temporal incursions. Each time you encounter Alva in the wilderness, interesting, she can open a time portal, allowing you to visit the Temple of Atsuatl during its construction. Your brief visit can extend by laying waste to its inhabitants. These visits allow Alva to learn its location in the present day and allow you to influence its contents and reap its rewards. Okay, so the lore of it is, hey, you go and you find this thing 11 times, and then eventually Alva finds its location. So that's what you're doing as you are going and unlocking these things. So I wonder if they're going to appear as portals, like, is this going to be like a Zana? Basically, is Alva going to be Zana, that you pop into this person as you're going throughout your maps or throughout your missions? Maybe it'll be another daily master. Plunder Atsuatl's ruins. After roughly a dozen temporal incursions, Alva will have narrowed down the present-day location of the Temple of Atsuatl. Together you can explore the jungle, discover the temple, and claim its treasures. Each type of room and the temple has its own unique risks and rewards. Here's one of them. We see the timer at the top. That's pretty cool. So that timer is going to extend as you kill more monsters. We've got like a rage meter here that goes up as you kill more and more monsters. That's pretty fun. Same thing. We've got the time meter. We don't have a rage meter in this one, so that's interesting. Maybe this is the one with the poisonous plants. And this room, this is kind of cool. Reminds me a little bit of like Combs' map. What else? Alter the course of history. Your actions in the past have significant consequences. By killing the Vol architects who guide the temple's construction, you can influence what rooms appear in the present day version. During your incursions, you may find keys that can be used to unlock doors in the past, allowing additional access to rooms in the future. So this is pretty cool. We can't click on these yet. These aren't interactable yet, but who knows? Maybe they will be. And who knows if this is like a set list, like who knows if this is like an atlas where, hey, there's only X number of rooms that you can pull from, or whether or not, there's just a set number, in other words, like a flat set number, or if there's a pool of rooms that can generate each time you interact with the map. So here's some more screenshots. Again, the art is just lovely. All of these different Vol rooms. Balance your risk and reward. By traveling into the past and influencing Vol architects to upgrade the rooms they are building, you can access even greater treasures. Many upgraded rooms come with rewards worthy of the significant danger they introduce to the temple. So like here's a unique, the Mask of the Spirit Drinker. 65% increased armor and energy shield. Your energy shield starts at 0. You cannot gain energy shield, but you gain 50 life regen per second if you have at least... Okay, so it's a life regen item that is based off of your energy shield. So that's interesting. Then we've got the Fate of the Vol, which looks like 100% of physical damage from hits with this weapon is converted into a random element. Okay, so that's interesting. A physical-based sword that converts all of it into random elements, and then hits with this weapon can do different stuff to different elementally ailed stuff. There's the Story of the Vol. It's a one-hander. Gives you life on attack. 50% of physical damage. Okay, is converted. So this is like the base of the Fate of the Vol. Then you've got, wow, just some ridiculous life. 5% increased maximum life. That's great. Wow, that's some great flat pen and some global crit on a Zlatel's Elegant Foil. That's fun. All right, Vol skill gems and new trap gems. Content update 3.3 introduces 12 new gems because Incursion is a Vol-themed expansion. We're adding 6 new Vol gems. In addition, there are 5 new trap skills and a new trap support gem, which helps solidify the Trapper as a build to be reckoned with. Okay, that's cool. So we've got Purity of Fire. That is a Vol spell. And what it does is it casts an aura that reduces fire damage. You and your nearby allies are immune to ignite. Nearby enemies' fire resistance is ignored by hits. And you get 16% reduced fire damage taken. Wow, so we've got the Purities all coming out. We've got Blight, a Vol Blight skill. So that's pretty cool. Lightning Spire Trap. Siphoning Trap. Blade Vortex. Looks like that's a Vol spell now. So that's pretty cool. That's going to... What's that one going to do? Vol Blade Vortex Creates an independent moving vortex of 10 ethereal blades, which lasts for a duration. Oh, that's cool. So it's kind of like almost like a whirlwind. Almost those of you that have played D3, like the tornado whirlwind that you leave behind. That's cool. It repeatedly damages enemies that it's passing through. That's fun. Explosive trap, flamethrower trap, seismic trap, and charge trap support. That's fun. Okay. Revamped existing skills. In addition to the 12 new gems mentioned above, we've reworked around 20 existing skills in order to unlock even more gameplay options. We've made changes to the effects, mechanics, function, and balance of these gems to bring them up to the power and quality levels of modern Path of Exile skills. Various systems like Ignite have also been improved. Yes, the Ignite changes. If you haven't watched that video yet, released by POE, it's really great. You need to go check it out. It's pretty awesome. Ignite is totally going to be a thing for this upcoming league. All right, a couple of new divination things. In addition to the 12 new gems above, Content 3.3 also includes 28 new unique items, 20 new div cards, many other changes. So here's one of the div cards, Harmony of Souls. It gives you 9 Shrieking Essences. So these are going to be some of the essences, definitely top tier essences that we'll be pursuing. There's the Shaper Seed that gets corrupted. Oh, what does it do? 21% increased damage with attack skills and grants the level 23 Purity of Fire. That's fun. This corruption bleeding cannot be inflicted on you. That's fun. So that kind of makes sense to add as a corruption, right? To add some corruptions. If they're bringing ailments back into the game as a bigger thing other than freeze and shock. So I guess, ignite and bleed. It makes sense that would get added into the vol roll table when you vol something. Zerfi's Heart. Cool. Chaos damage can ignite, chill, and shock. String of Servitude, implicit modifiers, magnitudes are tripled. Huh. Implicit modifiers. So that would just be a ridiculous unique build if you're going for a unique build with a bunch of implicits. 14% chance to gain Unholy Might on kill. That's cool. All right, Incursion supporter packs. And of course, the last thing, you can go and buy stuff. We're also launching 2 sets of supporter packs alongside Content 3.3, the Conquest and Council supporter packs. These are 2 price point available for each. They feature exclusive armor sets as well as portal effects, weapon effects, cloaks. So let's go take a look at that. It's going to launch on June 4 for Xbox and June 1st for PC. You can buy a supporter pack that'll get you a sword, and the forum title, and the portal effect, and the Incursion League Extended Digital Soundtrack. Wow! For $30. It's an MP3 soundtrack, which, none of us know how to actually go and, I guess, listen to stuff in-game, because we're not playing the game. But anyway, for those of us that just play the game all the time, the MP3 will be nice. I guess you can put that on your phone as a nice little ring, a ring notification for whenever your mom calls you. You can have POE music playing. Then you got the High Council supporter pack, gives you more points, gives you some slightly cooler looking armor plus the weapon effect. Then you've got the Conquest supporter, which gives you an amazing looking portal. That portal looks amazing. IMO. This portal looks nice. This portal looks amazing. It kind of looks like something out of, goodness, I don't even know. 250 points, Conquest supporter, $30. I just like this flavor, the Conquest. I like the Conquest better than the High Council. Maybe that's because I'm just European in my personal flavor and taste. Then you've got the First Blood supporters pack, which is, of course, if you're new to the game and you've never played. And then you've got all of these other still classic, wonderful supporter packs that you can spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on. But these are the 2 new ones, the Grand Conquest, or the Conquest supporter pack, and the Council supporter. Anyway, so that is POE Incursion, and that starts in 21 days, 22 hours, 5 minutes, and 10 seconds. So get hype.